All right, starting a little bit early. Progressing the main quest a little bit. This is the dragon Parthenax, and you get a pretty good view of the world from this mountain. It's called the Throat of the World. I like the Aurora Borealis and the view of the moon here.
Kel, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Hold on. Trying to get a good screenshot here. Without all this fog. There we go. Alright, I'm in the Time Wound. Elder Scroll Dragon.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain. What's going on?
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond?
Oh wow, that's.
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. We cannot ignore our defiance.
So I'm viewing a memory from the past, which is why the lens looks so distorted.
Four of his kin have fallen to my blade alone today.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength, which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I do not need
it. We will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Where is he? I guess that's him?
Tarudis Ani Him Hind Paliv Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Arthrox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power that I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You'll first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Alduin, we shout you out from all our enemies to the last.
Full kill.
You are banished.
So basically, they didn't defeat Alduin. They just sent him forward in time to make him a future generation's problem.
The World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on
But that's really the only thing they could do. Oh, and here he comes. Well, having this will be useful from now on. Okay, let me get a weapon out. Alright. Healing is probably better here.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
I will when I get a chance to. There we go.
Has waxed, while yours has.
Alright, I used it, but it's not bringing him down yet. There we go. Missed. All right. Cooldown is okay. There we go. All right, where did he go? Oh wow. All right. If I could keep him down for a long time, I would use my beast transformation and attack him as a werewolf. I might actually do that. Because I can do a lot more damage in werewolf form. This sword is not doing much to him at all. But I need to wait till I have a clear shot at him. And my ally dragon Parthenax is not doing anything useful. He's just flying around, acting like he's helping. Yeah, I don't have a clear shot at him right now. Yeah, I will when I have a clear shot. It takes time to recharge. Like there, just missed that one. Okay, I think I got him. Now, I need to transform before he falls. Oh yeah, my character is a werewolf. Oh yeah, this is yeah, this is really doing a good job. Okay, so being a werewolf is the key here.
I cannot be slain here by you. I will outlast you.
All right. So now I just have to de-transform, I guess. Oh. All right, I need to wait for my werewolf transformation to wear off. I thought it was like a short time, like 60 seconds or so. I'm not... Ah, there we go.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Nilivrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
To trap a dragon in the palace?
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
All right.
Sum Ark Mora.
So yeah, that was an interesting fight. All right, so talk to the... I'd actually just replaced the Jarl of Whiterun in battle, so... Not me, but I mean... He's been... The old Jarl's been overthrown.
Someone stole your sweet roll. Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hey, huh?
Yeah, don't admit that to me.
Lightly armored me. You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Yes. So yeah, y'all, Balgruth has been overthrown, and now this guy's in charge.
Service in battle. I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property.
I already bought a house in Whiterun.
You're not as dumb as you look.
This is gonna make him freak out.
I must have misheard you. thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Because I did.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Enthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numinex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes.
There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. What do you think the Imperials would be doing while this dragon is busy slaughtering my men? No, I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What are the Greybeards? They're respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
So, if you sided with one side in the Civil War, which I'm siding with the Stormcloaks, and you help them win the Civil War, then this quest right here is skipped. You don't have to negotiate a peace. But since the war is not yet resolved, we have to negotiate a temporary ceasefire. All right, High Hrothgar. Okay. He's just chilling. All right, I'm looking for Arngeir, and it looks like he's outside, so... There we go. Well, that's a nice trick.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
So he claims to not know the Dragonren shout, but he can recognize it, apparently. Make that make sense.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the will, the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help, Parthenax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Ulfric definitely will. We'll see about Tullius, because I don't think Tullius is a Nord. I'm just going by his name. Tullius sounds like an Imperial name.
Above voice within.
In fact, I'll talk to Tullius first, because I expect him to be the holdout. So he'll be in Castle Dower.
What?
Don't suppose you didn't chant my sword. Donald Blade can barely cut. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bat. Trouble? Huh?
I'm technically his enemy, so let's see how this goes.
Something to report?
Make it. I trust this is something important. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me?
Yep, figure he's not gonna listen.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Ulfric's insurrection has reached its high tide. Soon enough, the rebel Jarls will realize what it means to oppose the Empire. But, as you say, these negotiations may offer a chance for his supporters to gracefully return to the Imperial fold. Yes, fine, I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Alright, now to talk to Ulfric.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So it's weird. He retired from being an adventurer because he took an arrow to the knee, but he's still a soldier.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat. Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
You're not.
Well, yes!
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But rest assured, we'll win the Reach and wrest it from their greedy paws. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation.
He takes it seriously, at least.
Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Both sides think they can get the other to cave. So this should be interesting. Neither one of them seems willing to compromise. They both expect the other to be willing to surrender. So let's see. Well, specifically, Tullius doesn't expect Ulfric to surrender, but he does expect the rebel Jarls to switch allegiances.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Well, only one side are the warriors of Skyrim. The other side are foreign invaders.
So, I'm here, is it? You know why we're here. You'll let us in or not?
Onkir's not even in the room. Who's she talking to?
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that man.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ulfric killed her husband. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward. All right, let's get this peace negotiation started.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards would think that we would sit down with that Thalmor bitch. I say she walks, or we walk.
Then you walk.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. We need to show Tullius we won't be pushed around.
Yeah.
We're off to a good start.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
One moment.
Here we go.
I just want to make clear that the only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. I have no authority to negotiate a permanent settlement, unless Ulfric is ready to sue for peace and turn himself over to Imperial justice.
Master Arngir,
We're
are
here
you
to
going
arrange
just
a
let him
temporary
continue to-
truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons. Nothing more. We consider even sitting down to talk with these rebels more than generous.
Enough posturing, Tullius. If you came to talk, let's get on with it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? General Tullius, Jarl Ulfric, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Our terms are simple. Riften must be returned to Imperial control. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
Elisif, are you really going to be a party to this foolishness? Do you really think Ulfric will just turn Riften over because some Imperial general barked an order?
That's quite an opening demand, Tullius.
Ulfric, you can't be taking this demand seriously. We can hold Riften against anything the Empire can throw at it. Besides, Jarl Layla will never agree to...
Whatever I decide is in the best interests of Skyrim. Are we clear?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Tullius. You can't seriously expect us to just hand over Riften at the negotiating table. You haven't been able to take it back yet. Why should we give it up now?
I am sure General Tullius does not expect something for nothing.
Of course not. What will you offer for Riften, Tullius? Some empty promises? Maybe some more Imperial bluster?
Well, the Stormcloaks have already seized Whiterun recently, so...
Ulfric, what would you want in return?
First, let me be clear. The Sons of Skyrim know from bitter experience that talking to the Empire is a waste of time. Or worse, Imperial promises are simply a way to lull you while they prepare a dagger for your back.
He's the one who assassinated the High King, so he's on the talk.
But I accepted Dragonborn's invitation to this council, and I at least will negotiate in good faith. The council was your idea, huh? So tell us, what do you think Riften is worth?
The Reach, yeah. Who cares about Falkreath? But Markarth Silver, yeah, I can definitely see that.
With Markarth in our hands, we'll be able to raid the Imperial supply lines out of Solitude.
Nice.
Well done, man, Tullius. We've made you a fair offer. If you're really serious about this truce, you need to reconsider.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation to this council, despite your known association with the rebels. But it seems you have no intention of dealing fairly.
You're the one demanding Riften.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. You have no intention of coming to terms. You're here to blacken the Empire's name, and I won't be party to it. If you think you can hold Riften, you're as deluded as you've always been. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreement?
It's not petty.
Here you sit arguing about nothing.
Not nothing.
While the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand.
Give up
You know
Markarth.
I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Well, you drop your demands for
We
Riften.
want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn,
True, he has a
what do
point.
you say? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
I'm gonna look forward to
And the Empire
you
takes
losing
the
this
blame for
war.
the crimes of others. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Talius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
You would like
I
that.
guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say? As I expected, you favor your friends.
No, it's
We'll
fair.
have to give a little ground here. The dragons are a threat to us both.
I'm listening.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement.
So Riften for Markarth.
General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Riften will be handed over to Imperial control. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
At least it'll be a more honest
Blackbriar
government.
will withdraw its troops from the Reach. allowing
Maven
local
Blackbriar is
explorers
openly a
unlimited
thief,
access
so,
to Makar.
you know.
Jarl Igmund will go into exile, with Thongvor Silverblood taking his place as Jarl of Makar. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
There will be, but you're the one who's going to be losing.
Driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim.
Legate with me. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Riften is a heavy price to pay for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
You're getting Markarth in return.
You are familiar with
Quit complaining.
Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Yeah.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years.
Now it's not really the time.
Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperor.
The Emperors were
Justice
protecting him,
demands that he die.
and the blades serve the Emperors.
Until he is dead,
Then
I'm afraid my oath as a blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
they should defer to the Emperor's judgment.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites. I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are all By calling the dragon with the voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investment. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in this scroll. Ode Vin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Say the word. I meant to help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon. Do dragons reach at all?
Right, Carlos, that's an excellent question. I hope you haven't forgotten that little detail.
Ah, I believe I can be of help here.
The look on Tullius's face while the Greybeard read the terms was worth the trip.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
All worthwhile.
When I return
Okay,
to Whiterun,
weirdo.
I'll get my men ready to help trap this dragon.
Alright, where's the door? I'm going to talk to Parthenax first and see, like, what he can do.
Dremyolok, greetings. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Simgrifhorvut se suyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? But no, Dovahkiin. I meditate on the Rotmul. Knowing a word, contemplate the meaning of a... Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
What do they... Okay.
In your tongue, the words simply mean, that is the true meaning of... Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
All right.
Sum Ark Mora.
I should probably hold off on doing anything about Parthenax for now. It's time to trap a dragon. Wow, the cooldown time is every 5 minutes. But, I mean, that seems reasonable since you're literally calling a dragon. I assume I'll need to do this on the roof.
You're not as dumb as you look. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, Abin!
All right, I hear a dragon. All right. Should I use... I think I should use Dragon Rend. Oh, wow. It literally threw that guard. Okay, Dragon Rend should bring him down.
Steady, steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
There we go. You land. Did it just restore his health? Ah, there we go.
Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
Yes.
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Ah, well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
All right.
Only this. You have the thumb of a dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
No one can doubt that you truly are Dragonborn. I was done talking anyway.
Incredible. Sir, you have no... Something to tell. I can't believe that worked. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the... Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
This is all part of the Dragon.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books. Myself.
Was du? Dini dein Ruthi Aswan.
You know if you can gather.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok.
Okay, so I'm flying on a dragon. Nice.
This is as far as I can
Yeah. Dragon Rend. Ah! That... Trevor makes me miss with the bow. Ah, missed. I can't hit him when he's all the way up there. Or can I? Okay. This looks like a place for an ambush. Again? Got him. I don't really have a fast travel thing unlocked at the moment. Because I am running low on carrying capacity. Actually, didn't I get a sword recently? Yeah. It's better than my blade sword. Let's see, it weighs 10 pounds, and this weighs 14 pounds. Okay. I can always get a new blade sword. Headshot. Oh, a Death Lord. Ah, the arrows are going right through him. So there doesn't seem to be anything in the South Tower worth. Okay, not sure what the point of this place was. Definitely an ambush site. That's definitely a Death Lord over there. Wow, one hit. Oh, it's a trap. Let me get some distance here. All right, stick to the shadows. Okay, that wasn't fatal, but good damage. Yep, more coffins coming open. All right, so another, okay, snake, eagle. Anything else? I see a snake and an eagle. But there's three of, okay, this is a, okay, a whale, snake, eagle. And snake, okay. 4 signposts. But 3 of these pillars. All right, so okay, 3 pillars, 4 signposts. It must mean I'm probably missing. We're probably missing a pillar somewhere. Yeah, that has to be it. Maybe. And also, which is not clear which direction you're supposed to be. Well, let's see. Corner pieces are facing this way, So it must be, you must have to read it from this perspective. In which case, Snake should be on this end. Well, the good news is if this doesn't work out, there's only 27 combinations it can be. Can't see. Okay, I just see a chest there. There's got to be another clue here somewhere. Well, I say there's only 27 combinations it could be, but that's assuming that there's actually indeed only 3 pillars. If there's a 4th pillar that I'm not aware of, then that becomes 81 combinations, which is, yeah, I'd rather not do that. Well, it's too dark for me to, oh, okay. There's another snake here. So snake, snake. Whale, whale. But the question is this top portion have to correspond to the bottom portion? Oh yeah, I should be doing this twice. Okay, so I'll actually align this up. Snake to snake to snake. All right. Whale to whale to whale. Okay, the door on the right opened. Oh, because the door on the right is the eagle. Now if I have it to the snake. Yep, figured it out. Didn't have to brute force it. Yeah, don't turn your back. Oh. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Nope, trap. Leg shot. Headshot. And spiders. Frostbite venom is pretty weak. Ugh. Can I fire breath this way? Nope. Well, that just gave away where I was. I could try solving this puzzle, or I could just do a whirlwind sprint to get across this gap, maybe. Nice. How much does this weigh? 2 pounds. I can take it. Okay, eagle, snake. Oh, okay. I have to match it up with these things. Whale. Okay. Now, what does this match up to? Oh, okay. It matches with the snake. Yeah, I see you there. The more stamina you have, the longer you can hold your breath when sniping. Yeah, I see you there. Apparently you couldn't see me. And there's all this oil here. Probably could have set fire to this place. I'll take a healing potion. I have a feeling something's gonna rush me. See something off in the distance? Okay, that was just a rock. Oh, it's a stone face. Okay. Didn't want to take any chances. Is this Draugr trying to get to the door? Oh, whoa, he just dodged that pretty easily. Okay, I think it was the diamond hand. Let's see. Yeah, diamond claw. Okay. Wolf, butterfly, dragon. There we go. And I'm just gonna retreat over here in case something comes out. All right, no trap. Good. This definitely looks like a trap area. Like there's a sniping spot from up there. Sniping spots here. Hiding place here. I can use the hiding spot to my advantage. Storm call, okay. Oh, he can use shouts too. All right. A dragon priest. Time to enter. So yeah, this is basically Skyrim's Valhalla, called Sovngarde, the afterlife for Nord warriors. Oh, and I have to take a screenshot of this. Oh, wow.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the Shadow Veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
I'll be fine.
Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting.
Don't care.
We stood and fought. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift Alduin, his hunger insatiable. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to... I saw it fair when first... Shore's... Hurry, before Alduin your life devour. Beware. The World Eater waits within the mist.
Gotta make sure I have Dragon Rend handy. Oh, was that an attempt to grab me? Okay. Where are you? Nice try. Alright, where'd he go? Well, he's actually not being that much of a threat right now. I think I missed him. It's kind of funny in a way. So most villains in fiction are content simply to kill their enemies, right? Well, Alduin kills people in the mortal world and then travels to the afterlife so he can kill them again. But that's actually what I'm gonna end up doing to him, is killing him in the afterlife. So, yeah.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, a faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel, your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragon.
If I were to be a head of a guild like the head of the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild or something like that, I could give that as my justification for entering instead of being Dragonborn.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Well, you don't look like much. So... yeah. Ha.
You fought well. I find you.
Got an arrow in your arm.
As long since one of the living has entered here. First favor follow you, and your aid.
So yeah, I'm going across the spine of something. Maybe a dragon, maybe a mammoth. This is cool.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
I don't need help.
Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon,
They failed the first time. What good will they do to me now?
Feldir, the old, far-seeing, grim.
I can do this on my own. All right.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Far you've traveled, your triumph's long.
So yeah, this is the Hall of Valor in Sovngarde.
Fellowship and boasting. Find welcome.
Curious to see what's around here.
Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no word.
Hail, comrade. Shall we by clash of steel ease the
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever.
No gloom can hold my heart for long.
Let us counsel take before battle is
For 100 lifetimes, my heart is burned for revenge on Alduin too long delayed.
All right, are they gonna help me or what?
Four voices join, our valor combined.
Oh, he has to give a speech first.
And bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle!
All right, I guess they're gonna help me whether I want them to or not.
The clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Oh, maybe I need to use the clear sky shout to dispel the mist. That would make sense, actually. So yeah, let me make sure I have that ready. And actually, I can become a werewolf for this fight too.
The eyes of Shore are upon us. Your feet outward.
All right. Clear skies.
No?
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Nice. All right. Guess we're doing it again.
Again!
We can shatter his power if we shout together.
No?
Well, y'all gotta coordinate with me. We need like a signal to do it at the same time.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath.
Look!
Alright, let's fight him now.
Endless road gives way to no escape this time, foul worm.
Oh wow, fire everywhere. Alright, werewolf time.
They will sing.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great strength!
Oh wow, this is a... Alright, well I need to wait so I can get out this werewolf form. So I'll do it over here so that nothing happens accidentally. Because I want to be transported to like a major city while I'm in werewolf form. I don't know where he's going to send me out at, so... Probably back to Skuldafn, but you never know. What's up here? Oh. Stream literally just comes out of the side of the mountain. Okay. Alright. My de-transformation should be imminent. There we go.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
I'm ready.
Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
You're the guys who had the hour of need, not me. Oh, wow.
Surut Fur Kanmaran.
Alduin Milan.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Of course, Alduin Wahlan Dani. I would not have helped you if I thought otherwise. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zultiraz Ach Ochmah. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly that perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory. Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have. Many of the Dovahe are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vakzen, brightness of my throne. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Okay, is this friendly or no? Oh, Odoving.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Furi Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
All right. So yeah, the main quest of Skyrim is done. Now I can start completing some of the side missions and the DLC. Really? I just defeated Alduin and this guy's gonna attack me? You know what? I can actually try calling Odoving. Yeah. Ha. Alright, now let's see how you deal with my summoned dragon. Nice. Well, I mean, it'd be nice if you'd help me out here instead of just flying around.
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah, you got an arrow in your head. Got another arrow. Have another arrow. Okay, well, calling that dragon did nothing. Oh, okay, he's just taking his time.
At last, a worthy opponent!
Well, I'll have them all defeated before... Oh, wow, this guy's actually kind of tough. Boethia Cultist. Okay, so he's a Daedric follower. All right. Thanks, dragon. All right, well, you take care of any stragglers. I need to go. Unfortunately, when it comes to summoning this dragon, there's a shout cooldown time of 5 minutes, which means I can't use other shouts during that time. So yeah, the quest I'm doing right now, since I've done the main quest, is advancing the Dark Brotherhood quest line. Don't know whose shrine is off in the distance there, but that should be a Daedric shrine. Maybe Boethia, since there was one of her cultists around here. Yeah. Volenrud is that way, but I want to see what this shrine is. I'd rather not encounter a dragon along the way because Dragon Rend isn't active just yet. Is he seriously gonna fall down the mountain and make me chase down the mountain after him? Oh, okay, Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. Nice. Alright, let's go down the mountain. Okay, I think I see his tail. Actually, I forgot to dump my dragon scales and bones. So I won't be able to grab these. All right, let me actually drop my stuff off first. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right. Well, that didn't work out well. I've actually never tried casting this yet. I should do that. Nice. I really hope it didn't use my black soul gem for that. Okay, good. I think I have to use these things at enchanting altars. Charge, okay. Cool. Ceremonial weapons, okay. Yeah, and this guy, he's playing dead, but not really dead. But now he's dead. Same with that guy. What? Nice. Ebony bow, okay. This seems like an upgrade. Okay, 37. 40, okay, yeah. This is definitely an upgrade, so I don't even need my elven bow anymore. I just got a major upgrade.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So
we're on the same side then, since I'm one of the Stormcloaks.
Maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your...
I should do that before I complete the Civil War side of things.
The items.
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
I have vowed to serve Armand Mortier until my dying breath. Let's remember that.
Until your dying breath, huh? Trying to grab this heart. There. Cool. Well, while I'm here, might as well do this quest, because there's probably a good reward in it. Oh, okay. And yeah, see this obvious trap. Wow. That was a good ambush. But unfortunately, I was prepared for that possibility. Kvenel. Alright, who's this Kvenel guy? Probably one of the dragon priests. Huh, there's a word of power wall. Just on the other side here. Cats of Skyrim. Alright, I'll probably find it on the other side if I just keep going. Oh, okay, Kvenel's a ghost. So can I even get him with regular arrows? I can, okay. Good, because I don't really have much for magic. Oh, he can do shouts too, okay. Not very helpful. I could use the iron dagger for enchanting, though. Okay. Meant to do roll and sprint. Come on. I need my own enchanting altar.
Trap the dragon in the cube.
Nope, nothing to disenchant. I could do an enchantment though. I've not done one of those before.
done. Not many enchanters could pull that off.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this You're joking. What's this? By Sithis? You're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motir's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it... And there's only one map. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything... Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
What do you want? You've caused enough trouble.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime.
Oh, that's what kind of history.
We could have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Welcome to the cozy... Take a look. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How did you do that?
Good, you're back. Well, the Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests. It's... Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire. The wedding is being held in that city. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Represent us well, brother.
Okay, it's probably be during the daytime.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whitewood. And you released it? By the God.
Okay, it's happening now. Ah.
Imperial wrong. You speak Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to her, I guess.
Oh, I know enough. I know those troublemaking stormcloaks refuse to submit to it.
What an amazing day this has been. I hope you've been enjoying the festivities. I'm just so overwhelmed. Oh, well, you tell your Stormcloak friends hello right back at them. This is a day of healing. Legion, Stormcloaks, all are welcome
let's not get
here.
too close to my new bride, eh?
Conqueror.
Vittoria, I love weddings. Oh my, yes. I absolutely love weddings. I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope. Vittoria
Make
is,
sure the
well,
best.
getting up in
Victoria's a good woman. Any man should be so lucky. I know my father is not happy about me marrying an Imperial, but that is his problem. It's been good talking to you.
Please, enjoy the festivities. This is a day of peace and happiness, when Imperials and...
Nah!
Oops. Okay, I thought this was a way to get through. There we go.
Good friend and neighbors. My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other.
Victoria! No!
Did you hear something?
The bride has been murdered!
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
help!
Alright, so that doesn't work out that well.
My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you
You know what? I'll just use a bow.
for sharing the love we have for each other. In this courtyard, there are no stormcloaks. There are no...
What was that? Victoria! No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
I don't know who could be witnessing this.
My husband Aesgeir and I thank you. Coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. These days, it seems there is no...
Victoria! No!
Please, someone do something.
The bride has
Come
been
on.
murdered. Somebody help! My husband Aesgeir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other. In this court, there are no stormcloaks. There are no Imperials. There are only people who come to... A union of two...
There.
Victoria! No!
Okay, I drank an invisibility potion after she died, so...
The bride has been
I need
murdered!
to ask you to stop.
Somebody help!
Good. Blood is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Nice. All right. Cool, no bounty.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own... With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing... Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. Brother?
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon.
Where were you at?
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow, born under the sign of the Shadow.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Ocular, security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Go there now. Observe once he's dead. Oh, and to earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the... There, the body will be discovered quick. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique... Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a No. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, deliver to him judgment sits.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. All the same. Remember everything.
Thieving little elf! You can't take that!
I was invisible.
Don't even think about it.
Trust me, we have nothing to say.
Finally. All right, so where's me on Sundas? Okay, at his discretion. So Morndust, okay. I should wait for him in solitude. Actually, where is he currently? Yeah, I should keep waiting. So he's heading, he should be on the way to Solitude, but he's kind of far out. All right, here now.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Nope. Didn't hit him. All right, try this again. Really? All right, I guess I have to use a poison. Or a dagger attack in the back, but... Okay. 50 points of poison. All right, if this doesn't do it.
I'll spare you, for now.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Thought you could get away with it?
Oh well. I just... My bow just does not do enough damage to defeat him. Well, let's see what I'm using. Ancient Nord arrows does 10. Ebony arrows would help, but don't know how much of a difference it'll actually make.
I'll spare you for now. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with them done. Now, move along.
Nice.
Before you get me in trouble.
That was cheap. Right. Probably count it as an assault instead of a murder, actually. Didn't mean to. All right, incriminating letter.
Soon you will all see battle. What you do here today may well save your lives. Mean something? Generally posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find time and place to let the daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmish. He sent out a party to Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. But you should know that we have a more It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
You're back. Good.
Thank you, dear.
You'll want to hear this.
You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that... But first, find my... After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero... Search Cicero's room. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Nope.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be? The Dawn Stars? Never mind. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn, make sure, and then send that Jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many... No, well, if I'm being... Obey... Cicero may have overheard me talking to... But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I had an uncle, you see. He made certain... I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn.
Yes!
Nice. Well, I lost my horse Frost, but this is a good replacement. Alright, well at this point, I've been streaming for a bit, got a lot done. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for today. And we'll pick this up another time. See you next time.